What is going on, guys? It's Justin from the J Media, back with another video. So today's video will be doing something really exciting, for me at least. And if you guys have been up to date on my videos, you would know that we took out the wing that we had a few videos back. If you guys are wondering, that is the Various Euro GT wing in full carbon fiber. I know some of you guys like the big wing, some of you guys like the duckbill. I think duckbill looks subtle, but with a big wing, it's just more my style, really aggressive time attack look. And then in other news, we also got the rear back glass windshield tinted today. So a few videos back, maybe about a week back, I came into a garage one day and just rear windshield glass was just shattered. Not sure what happened because nothing fell from the ceiling, but I got it replaced ASAP. So got a near back glass, and just today I got it tinted just because without any window tint it looked really weird, mismatch. So I got it done in carbon ceramic tin, which is pretty much the best tin you could get. Keeps a lot of heat out of your car and lasts long. So I'll be doing a separate video on that because I'll be getting my RSX tinted pretty soon. Shout out to the guys at Austin Tin Doctor who you know, squeezed me in and helped me out with it. We also put on this new carbon fiber Vortex generator. So I had one in the past, but that was hydro dip carbon, and what happened was over time the clear coat started to fade, and I was trying to take it off to get it re-clear coated at Long Shop, but as I was taking it off it just broke, so I just got a new one. If you guys are wondering, super easy install, just double-sided tape all around, slap it on, call it a day. But yeah, today's video we'll be putting on my new wing setup. So you guys have been out to date on my videos, you guys might see that huge thing back there, and yes, that is my new wing. So about 4 months back, I picked up this wing, which is my dream wing setup. It is the Voltex GT wing, and you guys will see later, but it's the Voltex carbon fiber Type 4 GT wing, and it's huge, looks aggressive. Went to Houston to pick it up for my boy Maverick, who had it on his Subaru WRX, super badass build that we shot on the channel as well. So yeah, right after the shoot, he took it off, sold it to me. And if you guys know, pretty much Voltex wings are this one right here, not the box. If you guys are wondering, that box also has another Voltex wing, but more to that in a separate video. This Voltex wing has been sitting up here for the longest time. I had it all wrapped up, but I just took it out of the packaging. So we have your base mounts that goes on the trunk. We have the wing stands, and then we have the wing end plates as well. So besides putting it with normal bolts, I decided to be a little extra and pick up some fancy bolts. So what we have here are titanium bolts from Chasing J's. So you guys might have see a lot of titanium bolts on my, you know, car videos. And Chasing J's is a company out of California. They make great stuff. So this one is not really on their website, but I messaged them and asked, hey, I have a Voltex Type 4 wing, can you send me a whole wing kit? So they even labeled it for me, which is super nice. This is the base to trunk, there's a base to trunk washers, under trunk, wing stand, wing stand, wing stand, wing blade. So you literally have everything here. They put it together specifically for my Voltex Type 4 wing. So I'll be slapping it on today with the help of my girl. So yeah, let's get to putting it on. Okay, so the very first step is putting the base mounts. So as you can see, I already have the duckbill set up. So what that means is typically the wing sits all the way to the edge, right like this. But since I have my duckbill and I'll make it fit, there's two ways. One is you could cut the duckbill to trim around it, or you just have to have it sit a little bit higher like that, which is how I had my previous wing set up. The downside is when you open the trunk, depending on how tall the wing, it might hit your windshield, your rear windshield. So whenever I open my trunk, I try to be careful. But yeah, like I said, these base mounts are meant for the Evo 10, and my buddy managed to fit it on his Subaru WRX. So you can see the line here fits nicely. Everything, make sure nice line. And if you notice, there's 3 bolt holes over here on one side and 1 more on the other side. This is some hard plastic material. I think it's pretty sturdy. So If you guys didn't know, Voltex have all their aero tunnel tested, wind tested, so it's actually proven to help with aero and downforce. So yeah, let's go ahead and drill some holes in the trunk. Actually, before I commit and drill holes in my trunk, I'm gonna try to mock up everything first. So what I'm gonna do is use the bolts, put it in like that, my wing stands, and then mount the actual wing deck on top of it. Make sure everything looks good. It's not gonna fall off since these are pretty sturdy stands. Make sure everything looks good, and then I'll drill the holes. So I went ahead and separated it to 3 separate sections. So all from Chasing J's. So this one right here is the trunk stuff. So the bolt, the washer, and the nut. This right here is for the wing stands, which is what I'll be putting on. The bolt, washer, nut, and then the wing blade, which goes onto the actual blade itself. So since I'll be doing the wing stand, I'll be using the bolt, and then the wing stand, and then washer, and then the nut. So let's go ahead and attach the wing stands. So there you have it, the Chasing J's titanium bolts on the bottom of the wing stand. They look so good. It's all in the little details. So right now we still have some hardware left over. So what that's for is for one more on each side and one more on each side to actually mount the wing deck on. So let's go ahead and slap that on. So right now we're gonna remove the wing deck from up here, and we'll be slapping it on right here to test fit it. So like I said, I haven't drilled the holes yet. I just want to slap it on, test fit, see how it looks. If everything looks and lines up good, then I'll drill the holes into the trunk. Alright, so right now we test fitted the Vortex wings. Like I said, we haven't drilled it down yet, but there's a few different adjustment settings. So if you come around the back, it's kind of dark. Let me show you guys this side. If you come around the back, you can see in the front there's 6 holes, and on the back there's 3 holes. So depending on how high or low you want the wing to be, I think my setting is tilting forward a little bit. More downforce, so highest here and lowest here. I think, again, you can play around with the settings, but this is how the wing will look. Again, look weird right now. There'll be the end plates as well to finish up the wing, but yeah, this is how high the wing stands will be. I know they also sell, you know, wing stands to make it even higher if you want to, but this one's pretty good. Like I say, I haven't drilled it out, the holes, but I just want to make sure here sits flush, here sits flush, as well as the other side as well. And these were the bolts that we put. So right now I'm just going to tighten down all these wing stand bolts, and then once we have them tight, make sure everything is good, check the placings one more time, we can drill the holes to the trunk. Okay, so now we figured it out. We are playing with having the wing in or out. I guess it depends. I have some holes from my old wing, so I was trying my best to cover it up. Now we're trying to test the fitment, and then we'll be drilling the holes into the trunk. And like I said, over here, Chasing J's bolts, base is trunk, so we'll be threading these first, and then underneath, when you pop the trunk, you're gonna feed the washers and then the actual bolt, the actual nut. Okay, so after quite a while, finally managed to put on the wing stands. If you guys are wondering why, number one, I already have previous holes. Number two, this part is pretty deep because of the trunk liner, and then some of them are, I don't know, it's just a challenge to put the holes, but I'm just glad we got it done. Wing should be pretty sturdy. So all that's left now is to put on the end plates. And if you guys are wondering, this is the authentic Voltex wing. One way you can tell is from this Voltex logo right here. So that's one way once you take off the end plates. The second way to tell is right here on the underneath. This is in dry carbon. So I know a lot of replica companies make it in wet carbon as well, but that's another way you can tell it's the legit stuff. And then of course how light they are and everything. So yeah, super stoked. End plates go on and we should be all set. And bam, there we have it. Wing plates are on. Like I said, the Chasing J's titanium bolts definitely give it a nice little touch right here. Nice little accents down here as well. It's all in the little details. What do you guys think? So here's a full walk around of the Voltex Type 4 wing. Full carbon fiber, I should say carbon fiber wing. End plates, the deck is carbon fiber. The stands are not carbon fiber. They usually come in a matte black, but these were painted gloss black. And then the wing stands, not made of carbon too. Do a little 360 for you guys. And from the front, I think it'll look real aggressive as well. This wing definitely pokes out a little wider than my old wing. Goes well with the huge Wheeler Motorsports carbon fiber canards. Dang, this thing looks aggressive. And let's check out the view from the back. I'm sure I'll be able to get a better view whenever the car is actually out of the garage. But damn, this wing is massive. It's so big that I can't even see the other end of it. This is massive. What do you guys think? Do you guys like it? So what do you guys think? Do you guys like the duckbill setup better or the big wing setup better? Leave in the comment section below. Like I said, some of you guys might think this is a ricer mod. But this is my style. I like the big wings, and Voltex is one of my dream wing setup. It is my dream brand of wings. I think my dream wing of all time would be the Voltex Type 5 wing. I just couldn't find a deal. The Type 4 is really good and aggressive as well, so I love it. Again, if you guys stick to the end, don't forget to leave a thumbs up. And again, if you're new to this channel, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know when new videos are out. We have a bunch more JDM goodies coming for the car. You guys already know I love my JDM brands. Voltex wing looks great, so yeah, I'm super excited. We will be having some car show footage coming up. The reason why I slept on all these mods recently was because of Super Late Battle car show. So to match my Voltex wing, I also managed to get a Voltex steering wheel. Super rare, one of 100 in the world. So yeah, super stoked. And I'm gonna wrap up the video here. If you guys want to see more videos with this wing, hit the subscribe. We'll be having a bunch more content on the car. Thanks for watching, and catch you guys in the next video.
Jokes.